So you might notice from the stage map there that it showed that there were two paths. That is indeed true. The stage does diverge. This part's a little tricky and I just died. Great. I forgot there were spikes there. There we go, so this is where it diverges. Basically, you can take an upper path or a lower path. Personally, I think the upper path is a little bit easier. It also has a nice little secret. Basically, we take the lower path, you can see here. You have to deal with the bottomless pits, but here you have to deal with spikes. It also feels like you have more room to work with up here. Got a nice blood red room, bats in the background. So here's the secret. You could just go down the ladder to proceed, but if you do manage to make it up to the wall here, you see a little secret room here. Something clearly inspired by Bomberman. Although for some reason we're playing as Grolla, but we see a bunch of Tia faces up there. So sadly, I can't collect the 1-up and the cross tank because we don't have the Bomberman weapon. We can at least get the energy though. Also, I think if you let that countdown go all the way down to 0, it does insta-kill you. This music's pretty sweet. Nice architecture. It's like actually one of my favorite parts of this game. The fact that it's like a stormy night outside and so occasionally you see the windows over there. I don't know why. This is a really nice touch. And here's the scene, it's just taken straight from Castlevania. We have these steps on a stormy night leading to the boss door. Hey, it's Dracula. Silence, fiend. Yeah, it's pretty clear he doesn't know the deal with Iris. I would become the devil himself to protect my precious Iris. And how sick would it be if he had a glass of wine in his hand? Yep, so he fights exactly like Dracula. Teleporting around. Oops. Shooting fire. Oh my god. Wow, okay, that was careless. Let's not be careless. Oops. Here we go, phase 2. In typical Dracula fashion, he's gonna turn into a monster. I don't know how to dodge that. I'm gonna die, so I need to tank up. One thing that's really important during that fight is when he turns into the demon, he shoots fire at you and then he hops at you. So when he's hopping, obviously you dash under him, right? But you also want to make sure you jump before he lands, because if you're on the ground when he lands, then he stuns you, which leaves you like totally vulnerable to the next attack. But it's really hard to dodge though, because you gotta dodge him jumping at you plus the wave of fireballs. Any last words, demon? What a useless old man. You know, she brings a good point there. We were just about to kill him. There's no hope for you. Oh. I will not fall for the same trick twice. You know, one of the things I just remembered, when they announced the localization, I remember there were supposed to be dub voices. So, I think that the voice I was looking forward to most was this character's. Really, really curious how that make her sound in English. Because she's obviously like a really, really little girl, right? But she's also like way too smart for her age. And at the same time, she's like here saying all this creepy stuff. You have to find a really talented voice actor who could combine all those things into one voice. There she goes.